Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have a plus b is equals to 12 and ab is equals to 30, and we solve this problem for all the values of a and b. So here we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. And now we move towards the solution of this problem. So here first we call this is our equation number 1, and we call this is our equation number 2. So we need to focus on equation number 1, and equation number 1 is implies that this is a plus b is equals to 12. Here we move the a to the right hand side and we get the value of b is equals to 12 minus a, and we call this is our equation number 3. So we use here equation number 3 into equation number 2, so that our equation number 2 is implies that this is ab equals to 30, and we substitute the value of b here. The value of b is 12 minus a is equals to 30. So here we multiply this a separately on both of these two values, and it will be written as 12a minus this is a times a becomes a square is equals to 30. And now further in the next step, here we move all the values from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as this is 12a minus a square. When we move minus a square to the right hand side, it will becomes a plus a square. This is plus 12a becomes minus 12a, and this is plus 30, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So after little bit simplification, we convert our equation into the quadratic form of a variable, so that here we use the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. So for this we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 12, and c is equals to 30. And we state the quadratic formula as a is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is our quadratic formula, and here we need to substitute all the values of a, b, and c in this formula. And after substituting these values, it will be written as we have a is equals to minus b. The value of b is minus 12 plus minus square root of b square. B is minus 12 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 30, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. So here we need little bit more simplifications, and it will be written as minus times minus becomes plus 12 plus minus square root of this is minus 12 square, and minus 12 square becomes here 144 minus this is 4 times of 30, and we get 4 zeros are 0 and 4 threes are 12, so we obtain here 120, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is 12 plus minus square root of 144 minus 120 is equals to 24, and it is divided by 2. So here we rewrite this equation as in this form. We rewrite this 24 as in this form. 12 plus minus, we write 24 as 6 times of 4, and it is divided by 2. So here we know about that the square root of 4 becomes here 2 times of square root of 6, and we break this fraction and we write 2 separately on both of these two values. And after little bit simplifications, we get the value of a is equals to this is 2 times 6 becomes 12 plus minus this 2 and 2 are gone, and we get here square root of 6. So we obtain these are the two values of 6 which we get here in this method. So now for corresponding these two values of a, we need to get the values of b. So here first we copy down equation number 3 here, and our equation number 3 is implies that b is equals to 12 minus a. This is our equation number 3, and in this side we will be substitute the positive value of a, it is 6 plus square root of 6, and in this side we substitute the negative value of a, it is 6 minus square root of 6. So we substitute both of these two values here, and we get the corresponding values of b. Okay, so here when we put this value here, it will be written as b is equals to 12 minus a. The value of a is 6 plus square root of 6, and here we multiply this negative sign on each of these values, and it will becomes 12 minus 6 minus square root of 6, and 12 minus 6 becomes 6 minus square root of 6. So this is the value of b corresponding to the value of a is this one. In the same pattern, we put this value here, and it will becomes b is equals to 12 minus a. This is 6 minus square root of 6, and we get b is equals to 12 minus 6 plus square root of 6, and we easily get the value of b is equals to 6 plus square root of 6. So this is the value of b corresponding to the value of a is this one. So finally we have there are two roots of the given equation, and these order pairs are, the first solution is 6 plus square root of 6 and 6 minus square root of 6. This is the first order pair of roots. The second order pair is 6 minus square root of 6 and 6 plus square root of 6. So these are the two order pairs which we get here in this method, and now in the next steps we need to verify that is both of these two order pairs be the solution or both of these two order pairs be the extraneous root. So for verification of this we need to copy down given question statement here. So in the given question statement we have two equations. The first equation is a plus b is equals to 12, and the second equation is ab is equals to 30. So we verify both of these two order pairs for both of these two equations, and now here in this question I can just verify the first root, and I can left the second verification for yourself. So here in this case we have the value of a is 6 plus square root of 6, and the value of b is 6 minus square root of 6. So we put both of these two values of a and b to the above both equations, and in this side we put these values in this equation. This is a plus b. The value of a is 6 plus square root of 6, and the value of b is 6 minus square root of 6 is equals to 12. This is negative and positive term are gone, and 6 plus 6 becomes 12 is equals to 12. So this means that both of these two values satisfied first equation, and likewise we verify second equation. We put these two values here, and it will becomes 6 plus square root of 6 into 6 minus square root of 6, and this whole equation is equals to 30. So this is a plus b into a minus b formula, so it will be written as 6 square minus square root of 6, and its whole square is equals to 30. So 6 square becomes 36 minus this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here 6 is equals to 30, and we clearly get here 30 equals to 30. This shows that both of these two values satisfy the second equation. And finally, we just say that both of these two roots satisfied our given question statement. So this is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.